Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. Let's find out what is going on the Bitcoin to Tether at Zondacrypto. As you can see, I'm using the candlesticks chart. This is a daily time frame chart, and just the recent developments is in line with our expectations. What's happened from the top located at 48,700 tethers. So let me just mark this top because it will be important for us to have it on the chart. So this is a very important technical resistance here at 48,700, and then we have, of course, the extension to the downside, a little bit of the consolidation, and then another lower low, and then a little bit of the consolidation and another lower low. Right now we are trading at the lows of the day, located at 39,020 tethers. So we are definitely heading somewhere. Where is the next technical support? It looks like the next one is located around 38,277. This is the technical support that possibly everyone of us knows this one already. So the correction is being now extended lower. How much we've made in percentage? What's the price range to the newest data? Minus 19.76%, almost 20% is the recent development to the downside. It looks like the market wants to go lower, so let me just go ahead and mark this level. 21.5% is the target for this movement to the downside, and we can clearly see that because this correction is so big, then of course it's no longer a part of this up movement that began from the end of the November 2023, roughly at the level of 25,000 tethers. So this is completely different cycle. And it goes in line with our expectations, because in last video we noticed that the impulsive cycle had been completed. So we got this wave 1 and possibly the wave 2 main Elliott wave cycle completed. Now this was the biggest wave to the upside. It was wave 3, and now we are of course making the wave 4 as the correction, and then of course the wave 5 is needed to complete the whole impulsive cycle, and then bigger correction will likely come. So right now, as you can see, we got this five waves to the upside, but when we even zoom out, there is another cycle we can basically label on our chart. So if we just disregard the smaller cycles, we can clearly see that the big one is the big one with the top of the wave 1 somewhere around this swing high, and then of course we might have wave 2 here or here. It depends on the count. Nevertheless, the outlook is still the same. The outlook is that we have finished the wave 3. Now is the wave 4 correction. So the previous correction was deep as well, because the previous correction during our cycle has made 19.5%. So that's almost exactly the same one. Right now, today there was one more correction, as you can see, but that was the part of the different cycle. Nevertheless, if we just take a look here, we can see that this correction was minus 20%. So this kind of a slide to the downside is nothing new, is nothing super uncommon. Most likely only the breakout below 38,320 would change the point of view to even more bearish, and would start completely different cycle during this upward wave progression, right? So right now there is nothing here to add, because it's going exactly as we thought it will be. Where is the RSI? Let's take a look whether we are touching the extremely oversold conditions or not. No, there is still a room for the RSI to the downside. There is still a slight room for the price as well. Where is the moving average? Where are the moving average on a daily time frame chart? Let me just quickly switch them to 100 and 200 moving average. So we can clearly see that right now we are testing 100 periods moving average, and this area here is getting way stronger than it was from the technical point of view than it was just a few minutes ago, because it looks like we might have a very nice bounce from this zone here. So please keep an eye on the technical support. Remember 38,320 for the potential bounce or even a reversal and wave 5 progression. Nevertheless, we need more confirmation about the situation with the wave 4 correction. Right now it's very dynamic, very aggressive sell-off. Nevertheless, it's a typical situation when we are forming the triangle, because triangle is mostly composed of the zigzags, and the zigzags are the structures that are very aggressive, very dynamic. Okay, so maybe this is the wave A of the triangle, then wave B, C, D, E, and then we are ready for another up movement. Nevertheless, please keep an eye on the technical support. We will see what will be the reaction of the bulls on this level, whether there will be a nice bounce or maybe there will be a breakout and further extension to the downside. Time will tell very soon. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.